what you doing? Get out of here. Hey. So, hello everybody. My name is ALLOS, also on Skeleton Creations. Today we're in Half-Life 2, reaching towards the end, as we now have our supercharged gravity gun, which got charged by the failure of the weapon confiscation field back there. That was a mouthful. Anyways, it's very powerful. As you can see, it can grab bodies. It's very deadly, and also can grab entire bits of combat technology. It's like that is powerful. But, hey, rude. Okay. Also, we can supercharge by the suit chargers. I don't know it's because we're in the Citadel or it's because of the supercharged gravity gun, but anyways, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. So you can grab bodies, you can grab combat technology, and you can supercharge the thing. I don't know if it's from the gravity gun because we're in the Citadel, the core of all the combat energies. You stop that. Let's charge up some more. So these charge up really fast, and they go down a lot slower. So maybe there is a lot more energy inside the Citadel. You know, we just gotta make it through here with just our charged gravity gun. Also, if you notice, all the weapons are getting evaporated by the gravity gun. So you can't grab their weapons, you're just stuck with the gravity gun only. Also, all this glass flooring is very dangerous. It's like, whose design idea was this? So even if you thought nobody could make it in here, why would you make a risk like that? It's like Johnson takes a step that's too harsh, and he breaks the floor, and we all die.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Certainly, judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process. And yet, I'm not sure what spurred you to it. But there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
Now, this isn't freedom. You know, I've heard of a few people trying to advocate for Dr. Brain. So maybe it was best what he did, stepping in during the 7-hour war at the end of it, to take leadership for the entire human race. I don't know about that though. It's like, I mean, I mean, people were suffering either way, so there's a little bit less suffering this way. Is it really all that better? I don't know. There's no precise answer. It's like one suffering or another. That probably incinerates you if you jump into it, so don't. So I don't want to keep saying incinerate. It's evaporate. Or, well, whatever. Now, we can grab combos a lot more freely, take care of these guys. And this is a little energy cell right here. Just pull out the combo. I tried to put it back in. I guess not. Can I put you in? No, can I put you in? There we go. Turn it back on. Yeah, I don't know if I could have done better without Dr. Brain taking hold of everything. Who wants to fight? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. You wanna fight this? Huh? You can compete with this. Just take it out of there. us. They're trying their hardest. It just wasn't enough. What next, Brain? What are you gonna tell us next? Oh, just the next room. Let's charge up. Loading screen. Silence!
Your mentors are partly to blame. Of course, my disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible. But while they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act with such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Hey man, don't diss Kleiner, he's a good guy. Don't diss the man, he only has so much left in life. Anyway, so. It's time for everyone's favorite game, Call the Elevator. Press the button, get ready to fight. Throwing mad hacks. Who's throwing mad hacks? Heal up. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. I'll REP that. Elevators here, heal up a bit more, and get going. Oh, RIP to you. Well, bye then, I guess. Gotta keep an eye out. There's Combine everywhere. Oh, you can't hold those forever, or else they explode. Explode in your hands. Or rather, they explode in your gravity gun. So, do be careful. I don't know if it hurts you if they explode in your hand. It's best to be careful. Like, even you got a lot of suit in this section, you never know, you might still die. You're not entirely invincible. That was your day then. It's been a bit hectic keeping up in work. Just keep on working, even times like this. Are we there yet? No. A little more. Oh. Oh, rude.
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing?
Hope.
I thought not.
Shut up. What does Dr. Breen even do for the Combine aside from having them not immediately kill all the humans? That's the real question. Nope. They using their big electric tube? Yeah. This one's even taller. It's got little side bits. Excuse me there. It's torn on through though. Okay. It's even behind. We need to get to Dr. Breen. Loading screen. Maybe? No, not yet. Loading screen. Around here? No, we're here now. Alright, what now?
I have laid the foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Something we can now only begin to glimpse.
Yeah, do you even know what you're saying? I don't know. Dr. Breen's just full of hot air. Okay. Strider time. Nope. Whoops. You know, the vault in Half-Life Alyx is probably meant to mirror this part of Half-Life 2. It's kind of similar. The structure of the level. And how you're fighting back against masses of Combine. Why do you even drop suit batteries? I can't pick them up. Oh, wait. Like I said, you're not invincible. Oh, let's use that now. It's pellet fight. Nope. I was like less pellets than normal. Like you just shot him out of the air too. What do you want now?
Look, Gordon. Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
Yes. Anyways, though, I'm gonna pick up his other leg. You know, I will take his leg with me. Oh, I need to. Triple generator. Why does this field need so much power? I'm gonna take this leg. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not taking the leg then. Can I? You humor me for a second. Can I? Get it down here? Yeah, I got the Strider leg. Let's heal up. No, we won't be able to take it with us anyways. Get the part ways right over here. Can I move you any farther? No, you're too long. Okay. Alright, then got our little coaster ride we gotta take. What's over here, though? Just lights. Okay, can I board you from behind? No. I'm gonna take one more ride to get up to Dr. Breen. I think it's getting intense here. Reaching the end of our adventure. Gotta stop Dr. Breen and the Combine. Well, we're almost there. Yeah, hi there. Sound effect gets a lot of use in Gmod horror maps. Yeah, but yeah. Come so far. In the beginning, we heard Dr. Breen's Breencast just talking to all the citizens in general. Now he's talking straight to us. Hi. Yeah, I'm not a stalker. You got a problem with that? Oh boy, exciting coaster ride. We're going up. That was a big field behind us. Did you see that? I didn't even notice. We're going up. Physics. Here's the menu screen. The menu background for the Citadel. All these tubes. Really, what are they? You see a bunch of stalkers just working. Some combine synths that we never got to see. Are those Zen flora, fauna? Look at this. Big old window port where the gunships go out. Who are they attacking? Oh well, loading screen. No, not quite. We're loading into another zone. We're going straight up to the top now. Going so far up. How often does this track get used, do you think? Did it use it for Eli? Probably. Unless Eli teleported straight up to the office. Anyways, a little bit of open ribcage. Look down at City 17. How is there that much light down there? It's like there's not exactly a lot of functioning electricity for that to be there, is it? Loading screen. Dark energy. Here we are at the top. Hi there. Freeman, I know you're in there. Be careful with that thing, okay? It's very expensive.
I'll take him from here.
Uh-huh.
Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do.
Uh-huh, sure thing.
I'm sorry, Gordon.
Sure you are. It's very bland hallways. They should put up some paintings around here. Decorate it a little bit. You got a single poster. It's not very much.
Thin across the membranes where the dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What are you talking
What
about?
I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Hi there. Am I late to the party?
It isn't Gordon Freeman at last.
Hi.
What's this? I'll put it over there.
Am I late to the party?
You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend. Then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place.
Oh, by the way, I have a message for you from
Having
Barney.
both of you in my keeping
Fuck
ensures
you.
I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Saves him? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
It's been a while.
Alex. Honey,
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance your mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
Get your
You
hands off
haven't
her.
seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go
You
ahead,
wash your
Breen.
hands.
If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control
Yeah,
him.
he doesn't pay
No,
enough.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
His pay's
Gordon would
terrible.
never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends.
Yeah,
I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
you don't have to do that.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Very long plan.
Guards,
get in here.
Very long.
They know you betrayed
Plan.
them. They'll turn on you.
What's the word?
Judith, Dr. Mossman, please.
I'm sorry, Wallace.
I've forgotten the word.
Don't.
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
You fool.
Hey, get that back.
Watch out, he's gonna...
No.
Owie. I scratched my knee.
Dad!
Oh, no. Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
Let's take a moment. You sitting comfy there?
I'm not leaving you again, Eli.
I wonder if anybody ships these two.
We better hurry, Gordon.
Anyways, though, they walk around. I think while Dr. Freeman is talking there, I think you can hear knocking on the door. But I don't think there's nobody actually on the other side of the door knocking. It's just a noise. Take a look around. Little globe. This desk got knocked over. The screen was alive earlier. Showed someone's face. The clock. His chair didn't fall over, which is nice.
Come on.
I'll take the chair. No, not just a chair. Let's take this. And this. I'll be a second. Okay.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you...
I'm just here to help.
Thanks for coming after
Wait.
me.
Wait.
Hey,
Wait.
listen. That's him.
Wait. Wait. What? What? What is happening?
There he is.
Okay. Aw.
Damn it, not again! Hey, look what he left behind. The gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he?
Uh-huh.
I wonder where he's going.
Pretty ominous looking screens. Is it Citadel? It's triangle.
Oh my god. This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Are we at the very top? It was just like on the side. It's like an ear.
I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can.
Sure thing.
Get in the elevator and I'll let you.
Oh, the elevator's
Don't forget to
back.
charge up your suit.
The final encounter. This is our final destination within the game. First, what the heck was happening back here? Skips are having a bounty house time. The chair's all the way down there. Can I grab the chair? No, there's no gaps. It wouldn't fit anyways. That was weird, though. Kind of undermined the whole moment.
Get in the elevator and I'll let you.
Alright, charge up, and we're going. Final encounter.
Do your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
I can't promise that, Alex. I'll try my best, though. I will try my best to not mess things up. I'm only human, though, and my earbuds coming out of my ear. Alright. There he is.
Dr. Freeman, there he is.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you.
How
That
kind.
way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
I die here a lot. I tend to die here a lot, because the balls fly right back in.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Don't listen to him.
I warned you this was futile.
Bluffing, Gordon. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I die there a lot, because the combine balls fly right back into the receptacles. It's annoying.
Great. Oh no, Green started his ascent.
Make your way up.
Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes.
What is this field for? Yeah. The combine balls fly back into those receptacles a lot, especially in Gmod. So you can die very easily if you're not paying attention. Making your way up, gotta stop the thing at the top. Are we at the top of the Citadel? It must be. Oh.
Keep going.
It looks like we're at the top. You look upwards. Yeah, we're charged. Where are we going? Oh, here. Going here.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Sure is convenient that this goes right where we need to. Who wants to fight? Eh? Who wants to fight? Anyways, this is timed. When Alex says he starts his ascent. If he makes it to the top,
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman?
he's halfway.
Not for much longer, I think.
If he makes it to the top, it's game over for you.
If only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
He ascends fairly slowly, but, don't dawdle. It's final encounter time.
Oh my god. The portal's
Glass.
opening.
Give me that. Oh, I missed.
I hope you said your farewell.
Portal.
Go back, Freeman. You have no idea what you're doing.
You kill the gunships, but there's no point. Just don't die.
Unleash. You could bring down this whole citadel. Think, man. Think of the people below.
Goodbye.
No!
Rest in pieces. And Dr. Breen falls right there. The glass broke.
Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here. Maybe we still have...
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again? It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of... well, I'm really not at liberty to say. In the meantime, this is where I get off.
And that was Half-Life 2, an age-old classic of a first-person shooter. Before you ask, and I forgot I've already said this, I will be playing the episode as well, episode 1 and episode 2, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, here's the credits, the very nice OST song, Dark Energy. I think it's the same song that plays when you first drive off in the scout car. But man, what an adventure that was. I think in the timeline of the game, by the way, it's Charlie Brown in the credits right there. This is scrolling off screen. I think eternally, you read through, Half-Life 2 takes place over about a week or so, like over a week, because the names of the skybox textures, when you pick a map, are named after the days in the sequence that the Half-Life 2 skyboxes are. I think it goes up to like day 7. In fact, it's also on the map names. It's like this D7 something or other Citadel. Here are the voice actors. Robert Guillaume, Dr. Eli Vance, he passed away a while ago. Robert Culp, he also passed away. Rest in peace, you two. Mike Shapiro is Barney and the G-Man. Harry S. Robbins Kleiner. Jim Frederick Grigori. John Patrick Lowry and Ellen McLean, married couple. Good old Ellen McLean. Here's I like Half-Life 2. It's a nice shooter game. It's not too shooty. It's got a good amount of story. Well, maybe some people think it is a bit too shooty. You know, Half-Life 1, from what I've seen of it, it is more shooty than this game. So I probably will play Half-Life 1 later, but there'll probably be a little bit of a break in between the 2 games and the 1 games. Half-Life 2, Portal 2, and then Portal 1 and Half-Life 1. Probably a little bit of a gap in between, just so you're not too oversaturated with this, you know. Anyways, yes, as said, I will be seeing you next time when we play Half-Life 2 Episode 1. So, my name is Andrew Gonzalez, those were Sketchum Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.
Lamar! Blast that little... Where did she get to?